website.
Oh, okay, cool. Are you gonna upload this or no?
Yeah, I think I will upload this.
Okay. This is the most calming music.
Yeah.
Hey, did you check to see if the microphone was up? Because I messed with it when I turned it off.
Yeah, it should be up.
Okay. Why don't you ever put the tops back on your drinks?
So I can just drink it?
Yeah, but then it goes flat. I need a drink.
Go get a drink. You got nobody yet? It's not quite 9 o'clock yet. Okay, so that is done. Got the stuff all sent. Wait a couple of minutes and we'll go ahead and jump right in. Set this up because we don't have it set up on this PlayStation yet. What? Hello, Lord. Okay. So we're gonna give it a couple of minutes, let people come in, and then we'll start. Oh. Cat Dolph is wanting attention.
Kitty, stream.
He wants to tear up the chair. Dolph, you stop that.
ASMR, kitty tearing up the chair.
Surprised the dog ain't in here trying to get attention when we're trying to do something.
She's taking a nap.
And we just took her out, so... What is this?
Rum and Sprite.
I thought I didn't have any more rum.
It was a tiny bit. It was like a swaller lift.
So...
That's a Mississippi amount.
I guess so.
That's a Mississippi standard unit of measure.
Alright, give it a minute more or so. But, know if we got...
Are we ready to roll?
I think so. I think we're just gonna go ahead and get into it.
So, we've played this game before. I think we've played it twice.
Yeah, well... So, I mean, this is one of the games that we played, like, a bunch. But, yeah, I think we've actually played through it once, like, all the way through, and then we did, like, the ending again to get to see the other ending, because there's two endings. But let's go ahead and just jump in. Just let people catch up.
And we're playing new, like, we don't even have a save game on this PlayStation.
No, not on this one, because the other one messed up. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice, the consequence of all your in-game actions. You know, standard. Like,
your decisions will change at the end of the game.
ooh.
I forgot it began like this.
Yeah, with the weird,
They
Flash forward.
explain this, but they don't. Like the storm. Where did the storm
just
come? Did the storm come
happens.
from the powers, or did the powers come from the storm?
I mean, I think it's just a thing that happens, but
And why is it like the Vortex Club, and then there's like this big tornado? Like, there's a connection there.
yeah, I don't know.
I want them. I don't know if they're going to, but if they make another one.
Well, I mean, they
involved
haven't
with it.
finished 2 yet.
I
don't
want
want
to
to get too like.
How did I get here?
I mean, I don't know
And
if we're
where
going
is
to do
here?
more with that or not.
I wish that there would have been an aspect of this game
there's the
where you got to
lighthouse.
play as like
I'll be
maybe like
safe if
one
I
of
can
the
make it
popular
there.
kids.
I
We
hope.
do kind of.
Please let me make it there.
Let's not get too spoilery.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you do kind of a little bit. So we're trying to get up, just go up the path.
These are my favorite types of games, by the way. Like I just like the ones where you can just like choose your own adventure kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think the first one we played was Until Dawn.
Either that or Wolf Among Us, one of those I remember. Yeah, you can,
Telltale.
yeah, you can see the map of the town.
It's like a banner.
And that
from
banner
high school.
from the, yeah.
Yeah, look at this storm out there. They like trying out there.
I think it shows it here in a minute.
Holy shit.
Not how good this like game looks. Still.
Yeah, like it opens up right in the like middle of everything. It's a really good like, because you're immediately like, holy shit.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Yeah, you can
There
look
you go,
around at your
Victoria.
stuff.
Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, but like she
Because of her
definitely
images
like
of hopeless
doubts
faces.
herself. Like
You
she
feel
has
like
a lot
totally
of like
haunted by the eyes of those
self-criticism.
sad
I
mothers
can't
and
believe I
children.
still have this pencil.
Yeah.
I should upgrade to the 21st century.
I mean, that is
But I like
what
it old school.
That's
the
like
game
her.
is
If
about.
anybody else looked at
Yeah.
this, what would they think?
So, interestingly enough, it starts at the last page of the diary. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but I'll put it up on the screen, and you can, like, pause it if you want, or you can't during the stream, but,
For the YouTube video. You can-
yeah. But, I mean, this is just talking about, like, she's from Arcadia Bay, which is where
And then
this
she
school
moved to
is.
Seattle, and then
And she's
now she moved
back
back
to
to go to that
to
school
this Blackwell Academy.
because it's an art school.
And she's like a photography person.
Is Blackwell not the name of like Sabrina's school? No, okay, I'm thinking of something else. That's like
No, it's-
Academy of the Dark Arts or something.
Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of sort of introducing you to like
Blackwell
Victoria.
sucks ass.
This is kind of introducing you to some of the characters.
We never really read through this whole thing.
No, I don't guess I have, but like this is about like this. You can guess which one Victoria was, and I mean you'll see her in a minute.
Victoria Chase is the what's the main girl's name?
Fuck, I really don't remember. I don't remember at all. I know who you're talking about, but Yeah, I don't. What is her name?
I'm over here like really trying to think of it.
Oh, the girl.
Regina George.
Yeah, Regina George.
Victoria Chase is the Regina George of
pretty
this school.
much. But yeah, this is talking about the like competition, the photography competition thing. That is kind of like a big thing of the game. Like the winner goes to San Francisco.
Yeah.
To like have their art.
The whole thing is kind of building up, working towards the trip.
Yeah. And it's talking about Miss Grant, who's the like science teacher. We'll meet her in a minute.
Yeah, I remember her.
I think it's already talked about the teacher. I forgot his stupid name. I'm already got feelings about him, but
Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, that whore. Anyway,
well, you're spoiling it. They don't know that yet.
Well, and it also talks about Warren, who's like one of the people you can romance, sort of, during the game.
Oh yeah, we should do things like totally different from what we've ever done before. So we should go like
I guess
opposite of what we normally do.
So this is again just kind of like about she's talking about moving back to where she came from, and that's more about Jefferson, who's the photography teacher, and Kate, who got hit with the paper.
Kate was me in high school that True Love waits.
Yeah, she's
everybody was so
like,
mean to me.
Big Christian girl that like everybody likes to make fun of.
Literally me.
And then more about Victoria. Okay, we went through all that. But
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Foreshadow.
My little camera bag.
Foreshadow.
Stop swallowing.
Isn't that too
I
easy?
just didn't. It hit me
Too
like,
obvious?
oh shit.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
So we can
of
I
get
do
the
love my
camera.
analog camera.
She had a
I
I
should
think
take a
you're
quick picture
supposed
now.
to take the
She could have
selfie.
taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
Shh.
Nobody
I believe
fucking
Max has
cares,
taken what you
Victoria.
kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
So I think, I don't know if you actually can answer this yet.
I did know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Does
Louis
Max
Daguerre
not
was a
kind
French
of look
painter
like
who
a
created daguerreotypes.
like a little baby
A process
fawn.
that gave
yeah,
portraits
yeah.
a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
So yeah, that's Victoria, of
Very good,
course.
Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert
I
Cornelius.
think you just have to wait now.
You can find out all about him in your textbook.
Look at this crap.
Nope, that's
How
what
can
we
I show
wanted.
this to Mr. Jefferson?
Yeah, there we go.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Trying to edit you.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
1 second.
Okay.
But yeah, so you can look around.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years
I
old?
know you said to do stuff
And
like
people
the
laughed.
opposite, but I do have to
Hi,
talk to
Kate.
Kate.
Oh,
I
Hi,
also
Max.
want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. Everybody should have that choice.
Don't even remember this.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Poor Kate.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Yeah, so this is kind of about like while she's getting bullied, like she apparently has a porn video.
But I don't think it was like it was something
Uh,
not.
well,
like they
I
made
mean,
a
they
bigger
do a pretty
deal.
good like job of not showing that because it would be
Right.
child
This might make a
pornography.
cool shot.
So
But
this
I
is
don't
like
think it really was like porn. It was like something she did. Like she kissed somebody or something and it was on camera.
yeah, so that's like the introduction to like the side quest type thing in the game where you can take pictures of stuff each chapter. So let's go ahead and talk to
Excuse
Jefferson.
me. Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Let's do that
I
one.
didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way
no.
you envision it.
There's a glitch.
Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
So yeah, if you have played this before, there are a lot of foreshadowing things. You can look at like the posters and stuff. This is about the photo
Here's the poster for the
contest.
contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Yeah, so
Doesn't infamy mean you live on forever? Like 15 minutes of fame is like you just get a short.
well, infamy, like, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing, but
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was
about
to.
I'm not paying
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a
he gets
special.
so that's oh hell, what was her name?
That's great.
Yeah, it was great. But this is letting you into some of the
I need a
drama that
serious
you
timeout in the
can.
bathroom. Splash water on my
involved
face
in.
and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
This is where she puts the earbuds in. This is like my
Yeah,
favorite
the,
part.
like-
I was like, I don't know, I just loved it.
Yeah,
She's so fucking
the
shy.
like music, the beginning credits or whatever.
Yeah.
This really did have like some of the best fucking music.
Yeah.
All of them have.
Yeah, all
but
of them have really good music.
I have issues with Before the Storm, but if we get to there, we'll talk about that. But
Do we have that?
yeah, we have.
Okay.
So yeah, you can.
Alyssa
you really
is
just
always texting,
look at
but
people.
she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
That's the weird girl that he's
Yes.
always saving.
You'll see like in a little bit where she's like the damsel in distress for each.
Like
Evan
the
doesn't
first
say
time
much to
when we
me,
were like
but
coming up here,
His photos
we
are
put
very
the
cool.
playlist of this Life is Strange music.
Yeah, I think it's
So
longer.
calming.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
There's Dana.
That's Dana.
Dana and well, Justin. I'm gonna say his stupid name is
That's not her boyfriend.
no. That's
The skater dude.
yeah. Brooke,
She's a smart one.
Daniel.
He's the one that likes you.
He's like the
No,
artist.
Warren,
Like,
like she's.
yeah, Warren is the one. We haven't seen him yet. Logan,
Daniel's the one that draws. Okay.
yeah. I don't know if we interact with Logan a lot.
A little.
And then there's Victoria's posse up there, the two girls at the end. Oh, I forgot about Stella.
I don't remember still.
I was gonna say, I think she's the one that likes Warren, but I think it's Brooke actually.
Yeah, it's Brooke.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there's
It looks like
this,
she's been
which is
gone for
another like
months.
storyline that's going on in the game.
You'll find out more about that later.
Yeah.
This is it's really like the main thing.
Well, yeah. This is just like some stuff you can
I
look
think
at.
I want to say in the
Missed the
bathroom
poetry
it
jam
says like
tryout,
Rachel
and
Amber.
I
is
did
on
not
board
steal
or
that
something like
backpack.
In one of the bathrooms, yeah.
I don't know if they ever really explained that because she was one of the popular kids.
Yeah, there's Hayden. I don't really remember interacting with him a lot either.
There's her boyfriend. No, that's a different girl.
Yeah, that's Juliet and Zach. There's Trevor.
I think you can talk to her.
Yeah, no, thank Then, what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Kevin?
Samuel. I like Samuel. I wish he would have been in this more, but
This is where it's about to go down.
yeah, this
You
is where
did good.
Go down.
Nobody can see my meltdown.
In the
Except for
bathroom
me.
was going down. Meet me at the mall. Yep, it says it right there. Rachel Amber
yeah.
is a bitch.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Who indeed?
My grandmother used to say fools' names and fools' faces often show up in public places.
There, yeah. See, there's Juliet and Zach.
Juliet and Zach forever. That means you will be together forever.
There's a yeah. I think this is a
Can
picture.
you? Yeah, I was
I
like,
feel
can
like
you
the
take a picture of
universe is
that?
taunting
Maybe
me
not.
everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Crazy for feeling so lonely.
This is supposed
The
to.
last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Fuck you. She says fuck you so innocently. Fuck you. I hate Victoria Chase.
Oh yeah, this
Me too,
is
sis.
more about.
This poster must drive people to have
Kate
sex.
twerks for God. Oh, that's what she was doing. She was twerking.
Oh, well, I don't even know if it was that. It was something. I mean, like I said, they do really well about like not saying or showing what
Yeah.
it was, but. Do anything with that? Yeah, he was. See, I like. She is a bitch, but she does.
What does that
she
say?
isn't.
Vortex Club?
She isn't that bad. Vortex Club are jerks.
No.
Which again is
What,
sort
Victoria?
of true.
Victoria's not that bad.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you get more of the perspective later on.
Yeah, I think you have to use the same.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door
There's
closes,
butterfly.
a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
What's his name?
It's
We're
cool,
about to
Nathan.
say it in a minute, Nathan.
Don't
That's what I'm
stress.
thinking,
You're
Nathan.
okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Poor Nathan.
Don't be scared. You
Like,
own this school.
Nathan's
If I
another
wanted,
one that's-
I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Afterwards, you like, oh man.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck?
This was, like, that was my reaction.
How can
This
that be?
first day, like, what?
I was in the bathroom.
See, I didn't
He
want to talk
shot
during
that poor girl.
'cause
Yeah.
I held up my hand, and then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
like it kind of
Because of her images of
jumps
hopeless
right into
faces.
her kind of accepting it, but which is a little weird, but
I mean, the first thing I would probably do is test it, though.
yeah.
Then accept it.
I did it.
Can you
Okay.
give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured the
human
human condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Did you hear
Why
Steve
Arbus?
Healer? I didn't hear. I missed
Yeah.
it.
Keep it
Images
together,
of
Max.
Because he was like, anybody?
You feel like totally
Bueller?
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I
children.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
So yeah, this is telling you that
If he does
what you did
again,
last
I'll
time.
know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame anyone. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to
Just
go to
saying
the
that she didn't
bathroom
know who she
quickly to
was
check it
yet.
out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I feel sick.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the
You waited too
bathroom.
long.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
used
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the
Yeah,
right
this is-
answer?
find detail in people's
Like,
faces.
showing you can rewind time and like redo conversations and stuff.
I'm sure it takes some out of her, but it never talks
Well,
about
Max,
Well, I guess
since
get
you've
into that
captured
a
our
little bit.
interest and
Yeah.
clearly want to join the conversation,
But
can
she's
you
done it
please tell us the name of the
twice
process
now.
that gave
She's
birth
okay,
to the
but-
first
Yeah.
self
She also only
portraits?
rewound a little bit.
So yeah, once you get like a new like thing, it's usually like underlined.
The
But
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
So
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
So I think you still have to talk to him.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a
So I'm gonna try to just leave, but I don't think we can.
I also want everybody to know. I see you, Max Caulfield.
No.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars of...
Yeah, we can skip this conversation. Oh, well, I think he said something about having a future or something.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Quickly, do we want to do? I don't know if it does anything.
No. Don't.
Yeah, I don't want to. Well, shit, I think it's going to make us because it's like a tutorial.
Yeah, you have to go back to that little dot.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
John Lennon.
Yeah, so
I'm on
that's
top of it.
like the thing.
I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
So yeah, you can do that to make people like you and stuff.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think
Yeah, I
I'm
don't think
crazy.
you can like actually talk to anybody this time. So we're just gonna go straight to the bathroom.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Yeah, if you noticed before, we
What are you
can
doing? Come on, put that
interact
thing down!
with
Tell me
this.
what to do.
I
I
need a
think the
hammer to
first
break
time
it
we were
open.
like, well, what are we supposed to
Trying
do?
to control
Like,
me.
there's a
You are going to get in
Wait.
hella more
Hang on a
trouble
minute.
for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even
Oh, yeah,
miss
there
your
we go.
punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away
Shit.
from me,
No, 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 no. Shit.
Oh, holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can
Yeah.
reverse time again, I can help her.
Missed your punk.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Don't ever tell me
So,
what
yeah,
to
that's-
do. I'm so
like, it
sick
kind of
people
explains that,
trying
it kind
to
of
control
doesn't.
me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for
Wait,
this than drugs.
Where the fuck is
Nobody
it?
would
You have it.
ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Good thing.
What does she do with the gun?
I think he grabs it. I think he takes
Another
it with
shitty
him.
day.
Okay. He didn't
That
hide it
did
very
not
well.
happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the
David.
bathroom.
Girls always
Is that
use
a
that
name?
excuse.
Girls always
Excuse
use that
for what?
For whatever you're up to.
Damn women
your
and
face
your
is
fancy
covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped
peeing.
me out.
Then trip on out of here, missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under
I think
control.
that's one thing
There's
I
no
like about this
emergency
game
here.
too. Like
Leave Miss
characters
Caulfield
that you
alone,
initially
and
meet, you're like,
please
oh,
turn
fuck
off
them,
that
and then later
alarm
you're like,
since
oh.
that's your job.
Yeah.
David's definitely the biggest one though.
Yeah. The principal is one that you kind of like, and then she's kind of a dick.
Yeah, you feel like you
You
can
look
have
a
faith
little
in them,
stressed
and then
out.
you realize you can't.
Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max.
So I don't.
Or
That's a lie.
have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
The first, don't say anything. Hide the truth.
Yeah, because I
Hide
don't
it.
think reporting him fucking did anything.
No.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
Why
It's
does
the
it sound
truth.
like Morgan Freeman?
I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what
You're
you're
being
hiding.
racist again.
You can
This
trust
isn't
me.
anything
There's
like
nothing to
Morgan
hide.
Yes, he
I
does.
got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard
That
of
doesn't
it.
sound like Morgan
Don't
Freeman.
think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out.
Maybe
Now
the
get
way
outside
he's
the
talking.
class.
That's what
like-
I'm saying. The way he's
Please.
No, he
That's
does
just-
not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I
he didn't
could
believe you when
rewind
you
and actually
accused
tell him
Nathan
the
either.
truth.
Yeah, I mean,
talking. It's a lose-lose.
yeah, it's like you can't really win with that one. So yeah, here's more missing person posters.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
But yeah, now I think you can talk to like everybody.
Yeah,
There's Hayden.
you can't talk to him. Yeah, you
Hey,
can.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
I mean, like Hayden is
I
like
don't think so.
super cool.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun.
Chillax.
We know how
Who
to do
says
that on our
chillax
own.
anymore?
It seems weird to
this-
think
this
about
is supposed to
partying
be
with
in,
all
like,
those Rachel Amber
2011.
posters
No,
up.
I was
I
gonna say,
think-
that's like mid.
Rachel used to hang out with us too.
2000s.
She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
We can ask about
So
Rachel.
you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah,
Such a
and she
douchebag
was
thing
hot.
to say. I knew she liked to party and she was hot.
Well, I mean, he's a teenage dude. Like,
Yeah.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Well, that was the thing. She wanted to be Rachel,
yeah.
and then she
Rachel was actually a
became
member
top
of the Vortex
bitch
Club?
after.
No. Rachel was like her own
Head
club.
bitch in charge.
She was
Whatever.
actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh,
not much choice.
please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fuck them haters. He seems unstable.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss, bro, is fucking hilarious when he's blazed. And he does always have the best shit.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
That's her roommate, right?
Yeah. Well, no, not a roommate, but one of her friends. I like Aiden. And there's Brooke.
Hi,
She's
Brooke.
kind of.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Because I think it's just because she likes Warren and Warren likes us.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
See, that gets on my nerves.
Right?
I'd just be like, nah, at that
You read
point,
too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please,
See,
step back.
No.
So I think you can rewind. Shit, I don't want to do that. The fast rewind thing. I think you can look in her bag and
What a
like,
complicated name for such a tiny drone.
yeah, so now you can like say
Be
that.
more
and you-
educated about.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
So yeah, that's a high.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Yeah, so it does. You can't really control it, but it does show you like kind of a cool like drone shot of like this area.
Are you making it go up and down?
No, I mean it's doing it by itself.
Oh.
Like I said, it's just like a cool drone.
Well, that would
like,
probably be really hard. Like, it's hard to actually fly a fucking drone, so.
yeah. For me, it is anyway. I mean, you get to see where everybody is and everything. There's Jessa and Trevor.
Kind of making me sick. Kind of making me sick.
Yeah. He was about to like loop around anyway, like. Oh, we got a text message from Warren.
Forgot about the text messages.
Yeah. So yeah, you can like read the text
Hey,
messages.
Mad Max, let's bust shit up.
He has a Warren obviously is into Max. But yeah, that's where we'll be like going in a little bit. But that's your dad. And your text messages with Kate. And your mom. How like long after her birthday is this?
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, so that's like the next big thing. See, it's October. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think it's still October 7th. And her birthday was the 20-something. 21st, I think. So it's like, yeah, a couple weeks. What's that? No, get those lips. So let's go talk to Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yeah, impress Justin.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
I don't do
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over that action. Oh, ow. Oh.
I think you can actually take a photo of him writhing in pain after getting his nuts in the end. Because that's always good. Oh wait, we gotta take a picture of the statue, I think. So now we can do all that.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the map.
I came to...
Oh, sick.
Nah.
Oh.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
I think he actually does it. Yeah. He doesn't hurt himself. Yeah, we gotta take a... No, not that. Take a picture of this. Let's talk... Can we talk to Stella?
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing.
Me
He's
too.
like a famous
His New York urban stuff
photographer.
is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots.
He was like one of the main
Screw the
reasons she
East
went
Coast
there, I
elite.
thought.
Yeah.
It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell Hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
What's the now that you mention it?
Like that Victoria's...
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond
Oh,
to
yeah.
Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So,
Absolutely.
you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
That's the end of the conversation. But yeah, like these pictures are like his.
Yeah.
If I remember right. They're photographs of...
That one's highly suggestive.
Yeah. But like, yeah, they're all ones that he, like, had taken. You can sit at the fountain and she, like...
I think you might, like, have to do it for at least a minute.
She just is like, what the fuck? Pretty much the same
This
stuff she's
day
been
has
talking
been
about.
so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Yeah, that's it. No, you have to...
The picture of the squirrel.
Is this where you take the picture? I thought it was in front of the door.
It might be.
Let's see.
Can you talk to Miss Grant?
I think that's a door.
Yeah, it's a squirrel with a cola can.
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
See, I don't remember, like, if this has anything. Like, if you just
Does it really affect anything?
Does anything? I don't remember.
I think it might
David
affect...
Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Yeah.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
He catches.
This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage.
Like
from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts.
What does alma mater
There's a
mean?
lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Alma mater?
I don't. Like I said, I don't remember if signing does anything.
I don't know. I guess sign it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Oh, well, that'll have consequences.
Yeah, I think it does, but I don't know. Like, I agree with the stance of, like, you can't turn a high school into a penitentiary.
I'm gonna talk to Daniel.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would
See,
you
because I mean, like, I think this has
letting me sketch
consequences,
you?
but it's not even
I do
really
put
that bad.
my sketches on Facebook, though.
What? He talks that way.
I think he's just like a foreign kid.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber.
Oh, you knew her?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good. Good.
It's creepy.
He's a little, I guess. But...
I mean, harmless, but creepy.
Best portrait ever.
Yeah, I think like Victoria.
You see it later.
Yeah, I think Victoria says something bitchy about it.
Yeah.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Don't remember even who this dude
What's
is.
wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Maybe that's why I don't remember him, because he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
I thought he was just gonna run straight into the fucking wall. I don't know why, but... I think you can
Evan's
look at this
portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I mean,
You can always go back if you get it wrong.
Yeah, I think this is something you can do.
Robert Capa, I don't know.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
Well, that was
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd
That
be
name
honored,
just
sir.
like jumped out to me as when I said it.
Yeah.
I probably remembered it, but didn't really remember it.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
So she was his muse too?
Yeah. I think that's everybody you can talk to.
You could look at the sign over by the thing.
What sign?
No, to the back behind you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it just says...
Oh.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Go to the dormitories. Shut the dormitories.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro.
Hey, you meet Samuel. Samuel's just a nice person.
So I think we're going to end it here in a minute.
Yeah, because this whole thing is like a big
I need to go to
right
my
here.
room and return Warren's flash
Yeah,
drive.
but we're going to wait. I want to end it being a hero.
Oh, dude.
Maybe you have to talk to her first?
Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit.
She doesn't open her
Pretty soon
lips.
I'll be bonding with
I mean, she
Victoria.
does, but like
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point.
Good
Now,
point.
if you'll excuse me.
the voice actress doesn't... Maybe it's later that you do this? Damn.
I think it's when you come back outside.
It might be. Well, I was
You
wanting
have
to
to
show
do
that.
the whole
but-
thing with Victoria first.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I think we're going to end it here. And, I don't know, we might do this tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah.
Depending on how we feel. I don't know what time or anything, but... Yeah, that might be something to look forward to. And, yeah, thank you guys for watching. And, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.